What's going on, people? It's your favorite holiday during the week. It's that Wednesday, that new release Wednesday that goes down at your local neighborhood comic shop. And I'm right now at one of my favorite comic shops, the amazing comic shop in Fairfax, Virginia, where we are bringing your NRW for August 19th, 2015. I'm your host, Patrick Michael Strange. And on my show today, my top 3 from 3, I have the mighty Mansa Herndon and my man, Ben Taylor from MBM Wrestling. They're going to break down their picks, but before we get to them, I have my girl from Curl Studios. Her name is Carolyn Belefski, and here is her in case you missed it. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Belefski with Curl Studio, and in case you missed it, this is our comic book called The Legettes. It's written by Joe Carabeo and illustrated by myself. It's about 3 burlesque women in the future trying to make it, hard life. Analog and digital are having constant battle with each other. It's rough. It's really rough out there. But if you're into Cabaret or Blade Runner, you got to check out The Legettes. It's a really great book.
So my name is Mansa Herndon, and my very first pick of this week is within the realm of Secret Wars. Actually, all my picks this week are from the realm of the Secret Wars. House of M #1 is my first pick. And the reason I'm choosing House of M #1 is because every single one of the Battle World issues and war issues that have featured some universe that is built in one of the storylines has been pretty good. Civil War has looked really well. Extinction Agendas look pretty good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with House of M, especially since it takes place after the original storyline and the continuation of Magneto and his family still ruling. My second pick for this week is 1872 #2. Now, I was surprised about how much I really enjoyed 1872. It's a full-on cowboy, Western type comic book with our famous heroes of Steve Rogers and Iron Man. But the cool thing is they have no powers. So if you haven't read the first one, check it out. I know the powers thing may throw you off, but it's actually really cool. Watching them in a Western setting in Timely, the city of Timely, is really cool, with Steven Rogers being the sheriff, with Iron Man being a town drunk, and the mayor of Kingpin being led on by the Roxxon organization has been really cool. I say check out the first issue, especially the way it ends. I say it looks like war is coming to the town, and only the sheriff is the last line of defense in Timely. So check it out. And my final pick of this week is Extinction Agenda #3. And the reason I'm picking this book is I'm very surprised about how interesting this has been. If you've read the other 2 issues, you know that each and every one of them has been a do or die situation for Havoc and his team of Genosians. And in Genosha, since everybody is affected with the extinction virus, and the X-Men have quarantined them, they're not helping or sending any aid. And the last issue saw Havoc and his crew leading this charge against his own friends to try to to get triage and take him back to Genosha to try to find a cure. So now, war has been declared by Rachel and the X-Men as they invade Genosha for #3. So war is always fun for everybody involved. So I'm looking forward to reading #3 of Extinction Agenda. So those are my picks for this week. I hope you guys check them out.
All right, welcome back, y'all. My name is Patrick Michael Strange, and these are my picks for the NRW of August 19th, 2015. So, my first book from Boom Studios, welcome back. Welcome back, #1. It's being written by upcoming superstar Christopher Sebela, and on the art tours is a newcomer, Jonathan Brandon Sawyer, whose style is reminiscent of Becky Cloonan, Sean Gordon Murphy. Cool stuff, and what grabbed me was this art. It's a tale of reincarnated assassins who've died, come back, killed each other, who've loved each other, and they just go through this whole cycle of things. And all of a sudden, one of them kind of starts to think, why did we start this all in the first place? So real interesting story. The title, Welcome Back, kind of probably is foretelling of what's going to happen. And from the art alone, it's getting me. So I love all of this combination that they're going on. Welcome Back, #1 from Boom Studios. My next book is from Archie Comics, Archie #2, where Mark Waid and Fiona Staples are reimagining this icon. I can remember back when I was a little one going to the barbershop, picking up comics for 75 cents. Those were the Archie books back in the day, one of the first comics I ever started reading, and I'm loving this reimagining of the character. Over at Archie, they've been doing a lot of fun stuff with it by doing Archie versus Predator, doing Archie versus the Marvel Universe, Archie versus Sharknado, y'all, and the afterlife with Archie stuff has been fantastic. And so now with Mark Waid and Fiona Staples reimagining this icon. I'm loving it. They're doing a bang-up job. And presently in the story, we have Archie, who has a broke-down car, and he wants to get a new car because he wants to go on a date with Betty and Veronica, and so he's got to get a new job. So a lot of cool stuff going on, and I can't say enough about Fiona Staples on the art chores. I love her with Saga, and she's been doing a brilliant job over there with Brian K. Vaughan, and to see her doing such kind of a toned-down character in Archie, which is a complete opposite of kind of the graphic nature of stuff she does on the Saga, having a good time, and they're blowing it up over there on Archie #2, coming out next week. Well, this is the week. It's August 19th. And for my top pick, I have from Valiant Entertainment, Book of Death #2, being written by Robert Venditti, and on the art chores is Roberto Gil. Awesome stuff. If you recall from the first issue, it comes out of the Valiant miniseries where Gallant, the Eternal Warrior, is protecting this new geomancer who took after for Geomancer K. And this little girl has this special Book of Death that gives the fates of the other characters within the Valiant universe. So with that being said, a lot of the characters in the Valiant universe are interested in what's in this book. And as Gallant and this little new geomancer go around, death follows them. There's something going on, and we learned in the first issue of Book of Death that it's really Master Dark, and he has this other kid that he's telling that he is the new geomancer. A lot of weird stuff going on, and what are these secrets in the Book of Death? I'm loving it. It foretells a lot what's going to happen with the rest of the Valiant universe, so Book of Death #2 is my top pick. So Archie #2, Book of Death #2, and Welcome Back #1. Those are my picks for August 19th, 2015. Check it out.
Hey guys, Ben Taylor here. I know this is supposed to be 3 from 3, but I'm me, so screw that. I'm here to talk about one book this week. I'm here to talk about Loki, Agent of Asgard. This book has been put out by Marvel, and, well, the thing about this book is we're 17 issues deep now, and we've just found out this is going to be our last issue of Loki, Agents of Asgard. One of the best books to come out of the resurgence of Loki since the Avengers movie came out. No two characters have benefited more than Hawkeye and Loki. The problem is, Hawkeye got the love with the Matt Fraction book, which was completely unable to stay on time, so Marvel decided not to dip into it with all of its events. Loki, on the other hand, suffered with Axis. It suffered with Original Sin. But what is in that book has been absolutely fantastic. Al Ewing and his crew on that book have been doing monumental work on Loki, changing what we perceive from the God of Lies to something that I'm not going to spoil in case you guys pick it up in paperback format. And Marvel can't even be bothered to give it to number 18. They cancel it on 17. Give us one more issue, for crying out loud. Make it around 3 6-issue arcs. I'm sorry, Marvel, you're not doing this one right. This is one of the few books that you shouldn't have touched with your events, because you took 17 books of brilliance, and through two 6-issue events, we got to tell an actual 5-arc story. I'm sorry, Marvel. You screwed the pooch on this one. This book deserves to exist past Secret War. If you're intent on putting out new great books, this one should have been carrying on. Sorry, guys. I beg you, please, guys, go back, find your trade paperbacks, go to your local comic book stores, pick up the issues of Loki, Agents of Asgard, to see one of the biggest evolutions of this character you've seen ever. Al Ewing and his crew, fantastic job. My name's Ben Taylor, and that's that.
All right, y'all, that is our episode for August 19th, 2015. I got my man, the mighty Mansa, Herndon, and
it's
the
Mansa.
benevolent.
He didn't say Manda this time.
Right, which I was really happy with.
I got it now.
Yeah.
And the benevolent Ben
Now.
Taylor.
Benevolent.
Benevolent.
Never been called that before.
You know what
I
I'm
see
trying
what
to-
you did there,
I'm-
though.
You see, I'm trying to give you something because I'm calling him mighty. You know, gotta give you a little something. And I'm Patrick Strange. We are chilling at one of my favorite shops in the Northern Virginia area. It is the Amazing Comic Shop. And I want to send some shout outs to them because they are always taking care of us. They're our sponsors. This is our shop. We love these people. Beautiful people here. My man Jake all of them over here at the Amazing Comic
I
Shop.
thought
Shout out to them.
like I came in and I didn't see Jake and was like, did they eat him?
Yeah,
Like,
he was
Hey,
missing.
man.
He was
we
weird.
gone full
We
Amazonian
got that
in
dynamic
here.
duo in Nicole and Katie over here, man.
Like,
Those
like
are my gals now, man.
Camille went all Furiosa on us and got rid of
Hey.
Jake.
Pretty much.
It needed to happen, but we still love you, Jake. All right, so that's our show for August 19th. And anything you guys want to chat about real quick? I know we were talking right before we
I
started.
gotta ask, since
filming.
I haven't seen you since,
Right.
Oh, what's up, brother?
your opinions on the Deadpool trailer.
The Deadpool trailer.
Yes.
Well,
The red band.
The Red Band trailer, the good one.
Well, I did. From what we actually talked about this on the last episode. I thought I didn't see it, but then when they told me that it was essentially the San Diego Comic-Con
No, it's
trailer.
much longer
No,
than
it's
that.
much more.
It's much
than that.
longer
You gotta
than
check
that.
it out.
Hold up, there's a whole nother red band. Matt back there on the camera. Was it a different? I thought we discussed
That
this
was
last week.
that was used in it, but there was more to it.
Are they correct, my man? Or are we missing something?
I don't know.
I think we're
Like,
missing
like
something.
there was a whole.
All right, me and Matthew are gonna check that out after we're done filming. So I did see the San Diego Comic Con. So what
Yeah.
am I missing that
Like
you're saying from the red band?
A lot of the stuff you saw at San Diego Comic Con was in there, but
Okay.
because you're looking at the Red Band trailer, you're looking at it being presented slightly differently.
Right.
Okay.
Better context and things like that really kind of kick it up a notch.
Okay. All I know is I saw there's a little snippet with who plays, I guess, Wade's girlfriend, my
Miranda
gal.
Baccarin.
Maria Baccarin. Yeah.
Or yes, who's
Miranda
also
Baccarin.
on Gotham. They get a little fun time going on.
Anara from
From Firefly.
Yes, and I have a crush on her. I see some sexy time going on with her. So all I know is, can we get more of that scene, y'all?
I'm interested
Yes.
to see
in
what
this hard R version of Deadpool. So please let me
No,
have
you
some.
don't. No, you
Can I
don't.
get some more Marina?
Unfortunately, no. You get the
Lorraine.
exact amount of.
We're just gonna get cursing and violence. I don't get some sexy fun time with Marina.
No.
How do you know though? You haven't
Patrick,
seen the movie
you're
yet.
a married man.
Hey
Right.
man, but you know, she gets to look at Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and so I get to look at Marina.
That's what you have
We
the
get
internet
passes.
Right.
That's what you have the internet for.
Okay.
It is good.
Well then
There's
send me
plenty
what
of
you
stuff.
got.
No,
You suck.
that is mine.
Nancy got me.
I got you.
He got me. Okay, so Deadpool trailer, Red Band. I'll check out the Deadpool Red Band
Yeah,
trailer.
Yes,
I
you
want to
will.
know your opinion on that.
All right. Well,
And
from
the
what I
funny
saw, I'm
thing
loving
is,
it.
the funny thing is, this outro still a better Fantastic Four movie than the Fantastic Four. The Fan Four stick.
So
Ben
well,
Forrest.
you're talking bad about it. Did you actually see it? And we actually talked on this last episode.
No, I'm talking. I'm not going to waste my money going to see something that's completely awful.
Matthew, you saw it. I thought it was all right.
Yeah, I don't, like this is something I said on Twitter. I said
Come on over here,
most-
man.
Come on over here, man.
Yeah, come on in this.
Most of the people talking bad
Yeah.
about Fantastic Four could not show you their ticket.
I don't want to show you
Hello.
my ticket.
Just saying.
Hello.
So-
I saw
you're
it.
telling me
I've
so-
seen
so
worse
you're
superhero
telling me-
movies.
No.
Have you not seen worse superhero movies? And they're talking like it's the worst superhero movie ever. It is not.
What I'm saying is, why would I waste my money going to see a movie I think looks bad? Because otherwise, I'm going to go, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay you to see how bad this movie is. And the big people in Hollywood are going to go, I wonder, oh, who cares? I've got his money. People like that are the reason the Wayne brothers have a continuing career. Okay?
Blank Man was awesome.
Right.
People like that are the reason Epic Movie got made.
What do you have to say on it? Did you see it?
I didn't actually see it. I
So-
saw half of it.
What we can do,
Bootleg.
what we can do,
So-
what we can do is talk about the fact that it has been panned by
Yes.
critics and fans alike. And
What
I'm talking
was-
about in general.
Yeah.
The Rotten Tomato scores.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that.
The Rotten Tomato scores alone.
But I gotta say, it's also people that haven't even watched it
well, no, I'm not saying
Okay.
it isn't.
But
the
that
scores
can get on the computer. Computer ninjas.
the scores I'm talking about are critical aggregates of people that
Yeah.
work for entertainment outlets that have to see it, but for their job.
I understand it. It's not a work of art.
No.
But I can't say that it's the worst superhero movie ever made, and it's
So what
being
is your worst
pushed
superhero
out like that.
movie ever made?
Ghost
Trinity.
Rider
Trinity.
2
Yeah.
is I actually fell asleep on in the theater. I've never fallen asleep at
Was
a
that a
Marvel
Fox movie as well?
And
Yes.
Ghost Rider 2 made me fall asleep.
Is that a Fox movie as well?
Yeah,
And I was all about it
Avengers
because it had my
was
man
awesome.
Idris Elba.
Was
in
that
it,
a Fox
you
movie
know?
as well?
I
It was,
want
right?
to say so. I want to say
Because
so.
that, I want to say. the
I
first
saw
X-Men
Man
movie-
Thing. I've seen the Nick
seen
Fury
Man
with
Thing.
David Hasselhoff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've seen Howard the Duck. I've seen
I
every
liked
Marvel
Howard
movie
the
you've ever
Duck.
made. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. It was all right too.
Okay.
So you know.
I don't know, dude. Like,
All right.
Alright.
all I know is that statistically, it's getting panned.
Okay. Real quick before we leave out, we were talking about this right before we started rolling. Stephen Amell, I know you guys are big wrestling guys, and you guys are MBM Wrestling. Shout out to my man Michael Lindebaum, who's the other aspect of MBM Wrestling.
At MBM_wrestling on Twitter.
Plug.
Get plugged, nerds.
What do you think about Stephen Amell making his appearance and gonna battle?
Can't wait.
Yeah, it was really exciting.
I don't like the way
watching him come out.
they've set up the match for SummerSlam, but I'm very happy that he's getting to get involved because he's a lifelong fan. He gets the business. He's putting the work in that he needs to put in.
Cool. I'm excited
It's gonna
about
be
it.
fun.
He's not a Dennis Rodman or a
Right.
Jay Leno who just shows up for the paycheck. He's doing it because he loves it.
And like I said, it's going to be a very fun match. The way you're right, the way it's set up is
I'm
kind of
not a
stupid.
big fan of the tag match. I would rather just see him and Cody go at it.
Right, but it's going to be fun. It's something to look forward to for SummerSlam. So.
And I haven't been really watching wrestling, as you guys know, but I know that the Cody guy kind of has like a superhero gimmick. So
He's got a
super
villain.
villain.
He's a super villain.
Yeah.
Okay, so
His
him
starter's
and the
gimmick, yeah.
Green Arrow
Basically,
kind of got a
what
cool
they've
gimmick
done. Well,
together.
this is what they've done is they flipped the whole gimmick thing on its head, right? Where Cody Rhodes started playing this character called Stardust.
Yes.
So he now thinks he
Oh, to
is
Goldust.
He thinks he
He
is
is
Stardust.
Yeah.
So when he looks at Stephen Amell, he sees Stephen Amell as the gimmick and
Exactly.
Green Arrow as the
It's the
real
real
person.
person.
So they
Interesting.
flipped the wrestling thing on its head.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
is really
Well, I'm curious about it. It has me excited as an occasional wrestling watcher. If you want to get these guys' info and their talk on wrestling, give it. We gotta sign off. Why don't y'all give them the website one more time? Plug.
at MBM_wrestling on Twitter,
There you go.
and go to osdclan.com/Tower Radio to download it.
And you also got a Facebook page, MBM Wrestling.
No.
Not at
No?
the moment.
Okay.
Let's put it this way:
Follow 'em on Twitter.
Facebook went and fell over when we tried to make it, so we're not sure what's going on with it.
All right, shout out to MBM Wrestling. Thank you, Mighty Mansa, and my man, the benevolent Ben Taylor. And to the amazing comic shop, we love you guys as always. My name is Patrick Michael Strange. This is the New Release Wednesday show. Remember to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and we are out of here. Cost love, y'all.